life is not as straightforward as some grew up without their fathers or mothers. It's understandable if this happens because of death, but in most people's cases, it's because their fathers ran away from them while they were still young. So in this video, we'll focus on 10 colored Mzansi celebs whose white fathers abandoned them while they were very young. Before we dive into details, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Number 1 is Joanne Rea. She is best known for being an actress in Muvhango as Pearl and Prudence on Rhythm City. Joanne Rea was born in Brighton Ang to a black Zulu mother and a white father. She grew up without a father because he left them while she was still a toddler. She says her father's name is Joanne Rea, a white man whom her mother met and started a family with. But when the relationship soured, she moved to Pietermaritzburg with her mother. That was the last time she saw her father. She has tried to reach out to him via SABC1's Khumbule Khaya, appealing that she wants to know him and her other siblings, but she got no response until today. Number 2 is Brighton Ang, another actor and Mzansi celebrity who was abandoned by his white father is Brighton Ang. On television, Brighton is known for portraying the role of Quentin Nyati on ETV's drama series Scandal. He has appeared in the dramas like Ubetina Way 2 where he portrayed a gay character. Brighton grew up without his father because he left him while he was 5 years old and his mother died while he was 17 years old. His white father was a doctor, which means he was capable of supporting him and his only brother, but he totally abandoned them until today. Although he never lived with his mother for long, the popular actor understands the importance of family and having a steady life partner. Number 3 is Angela Sithole. The actress who is known for Imbeu, The Seed, Angela Sithole was also left by her father while she was still very young. She was raised by her mother as a single parent because her father of Italian descent left while she was 6 years old. Even though her father is Italian, we speculate she uses her mother's surname since her father is Italian and cannot be a Sithole. Despite growing up and being raised by a single mother, Angela has paved her own career path in acting and she has appeared in several dramas including Langa, Imbeu, The Seed, and now on Smoke and Mirrors. Number 4 is Puma. She is a well-known actress, singer, model, and television producer. She is best known for portraying the role of Puma on the ETV drama series Sokulu and Partners. Puma was born to a black mother and a white German father in Johannesburg, Gauteng in South Africa. Her father left her mother while Puma was still a toddler and she never saw him until today. In other reports, it is said her father denied her to be his daughter at birth. This means he never wanted anything to do with her. In recent years, Puma has hosted a television show called Abandoned, which helps those abandoned by their parents to unite with them. In the last episode of its first season, Puma had to look for her own father, but he gave her a cold shoulder. He never showed up, nor did he try to reach out to her.
Responsibilities to her until she was 21.
I got batali 500 every month until I was, not till I was 21, like he said, until I was still in high school, I think 16, 15, somewhere there.
Abandonment doesn't even come into the picture at all. And as far as I'm concerned, for the sake of my wife, end it now, please. My wife is a sickly person, she's not well. She's in her 3rd trimester of cancer, in other words, the 3rd spell of cancer that she's going under now. And she does not need any harassment at all. She must be calm and stay peaceful all the time.
The whole thing about him saying his wife has stage 3 cancer, I do empathize with them. I understand what that means. My own son had cancer. Whatever.
Number 5 is Trevor. Another celebrity whose father was absent for the rest of his childhood is Trevor, a well-known stand-up comedian from South Africa. He was born to a black Xhosa mother and a white Swiss-German father who had come to South Africa to work. His father loved him though, but because of apartheid, which didn't allow interracial relationships, he couldn't have him around all the time. Otherwise, it was going to jeopardize their relationship forever since the state would take the young Noah away. So Trevor grew up with his mother and grandmother who took care of him until adulthood. His father technically abandoned him for his sake until the apartheid was over. If you reached this far, please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. The following actors' fathers were fully or partially present. Number 6 is Sarah Langa McKay. She's a well-known blogger, social media influencer, and an academic from South Africa. Sarah was born to a British father and a Swati mother on the 26th of February 1993. Her second short version name, Langa, is from her full second name, Noma Langa, and her first name, Sarah, is her grandmother's name from her father's side. She is very secretive of how she grew up with a white father, but it's very likely that her father was present. Her father died in 2016, few weeks after she had a wedding ceremony with her love of her life. Number 7 is Shoma Josie. Most people are familiar with Shoma Josie, who became famous for singing a song, John Cena, titled after the professional wrestler John Cena. She was born to a black Tsonga mother and a Sweden father on 9 May 1992. Her father was an NGO member of an organization that he had founded, which helped people claim their own land. Her parents were not just partners, but they were officially married to each other. When they divorced, Majosi was affected negatively, and she was left in custody of her mother, as her father would travel across Africa because of his NGO work. Though she would travel with him sometimes, it is quite evident that the separation of her parents left her with limited time with her father, who was always on the road. Number 8 is Miranda Ngangas. So we have covered actors and celebrities whose fathers were totally or partially absent in their lives. But in Miranda's life, things are completely different. Born to a white father and black mother, her father was always present in her life until his death during the COVID-19 period. This is one of the unique cases because it appears like white fathers always denied and ran away from their children born during the apartheid era. Miranda was mostly raised on her mother's side of the Busuthu in the Free State. Her mother died when she was 6 months old, so she never grew up to see her. Number 9 is Amanda Dupont. She is known for being an actress, model, and television host. She is of French, Italian, Portuguese, and Swazi ancestry. Her father was also unavailable in her life since she was young. Amanda's father is not really white but colored. The father of her father, that is her grandfather, was a white Frenchman, so her ancestry traces back to a white man. If this video was informative, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And don't forget to check scandal actors and their mothers, or check out male celebrities with their fathers. Thank you for watching.